Assalamualaikum to everyone. My name is Siti Suaida binti Sudin. Today we're gonna present about the route to become a registered valuer, registered estate agent, and registered property managers. Encik Ahmad is a not graduated and hold a Sijil Tinggi Pelajar Malaysia, which is STPM, certificate in 2016. He currently working as an assistant valuation officer (AVO) with the Valuation and Property Services Department. In my opinion, he required the following the working experience route to become a registered valuer under the Valuers, Appraiser, Estate Agent and Property Managers Act 1981, Act 242. For the Rules 33, in order to become the registered valuer, he has sit for the Rules 33, which is the Valuers Examination Act 242. Values examinations set by board shall consist of first examinations, intermediate examinations, final examinations, and TPC. The first examination like SPM and intermediate examinations like diploma, final examinations like degree, and the first until the final examination is a written test. Encik Ahmad is a currently not graduated and hold a Sijil Tinggi Pelajar Malaysia, which is STPM certificate in 2016. Next, test of professional competent TPC. The TPC consists of 5, which is a professional experience, work diary and logbook, record of experience, practical task, and the professional interview. Before sit for the TPC, he need to register as a probationary valuers under Section 17A, registered probationary valuers. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Ermawan Amtiwasti. So today I'm going to talk about the test of professional competence. The test of professional competence is the final professional assessment carried out by the Board of Value Operation Estate Agent and Property Manager. It's meant to check whether a candidate has the professional knowledge, practical skill and ethical standard need to qualify as a registered valuer in Malaysia. The TPC has the 5 main parts. The first part is the professional experience. The local graduate need to complete 2 years of approved practical training. Meanwhile, for overseas graduates who have passed the RES614, which is the general practice final examination, and have at least 2 years of supervised overseas experience, and only 1 year of practical training in Malaysia is required. During this time, candidate must work in a registered valuation firm or on approved establishment under the direct supervision of the professional valuer. The second part is the work diary and logbook. The work diary record the candidate daily and weekly work activity, while the logbook summarize the hours spent on the evaluation text. These records are submitted for both preliminary and final assessment to make sure the candidate has completed the required practical training. The next part is the record of professional. Once the training period is finished, the candidate must prepare a report of at least 500 words describing the practical experience, including the type of evaluation, work done, property type, area coverage, and level of responsibility. This report should show balanced experience across the required practice area and must be certified by the candidate supervisor. The fourth part is the submission of two practical texts. Candidates need to prepare 2 professional reports, such as valuation report or financial appraisal report. Each report must include data analysis, the right valuation method, and be more than 4,000 words. This report must be submitted at least for 45 days before the professional interview. The lastly is the candidate must attend the professional interview. During this interview, candidate need to explain and define their practical report, show their professional knowledge, and answer questions on valuation practice, ethics, and relevant laws such as National Land Code and the Land Acquisition Act. In conclusion, the TPC makes sure every candidate has the knowledge, practical skill, and professional competence needed to practice as a registered fellow in Malaysia.
Next, pass or fail for the TPC. Once Encik Ahmad Rosli was complete the TPC, he need to apply for the ATP, which is Authority to Practice. If passing all 5 formats of the TPC, he need to become eligible to apply for registration as registered valuers. Once he approved, his name will be entered into the register of valuer maintained by BOVFEP to proceed for ATP. If he fail the TPC, he will not allow to process to full registrations. He may be required to extend his training period and reapply for the assessment according to the board guideline.
Next is the authority to practice. Under Section 16 of the Value Appraisal, stage a property manager, every registered value must obtain a valid authority to practice before carrying out valuation work or offering valuation service to the public. The authority to practice is an official license issued by a board of value appraisal stage a property. This giving legal permission for a registered value to practice during a particular practicing year. The main purpose of the authority to practice is to ensure that only qualified and authorized value are allowed to carry out valuation work. And this helps protect the public and ensure that value continue to comply with professional standard, ethical requirement, and the regulation set by the board. For the case of NCA Matrosli, after becoming a registered value, he cannot immediately sign valuation report for bank, government agency, financial institution, or private client. He must first apply to Board of Value, appraiser, estate agent, and property manager for an authority to practice. To obtain the authority to practice, the applicant submit the required document and pay the prescribed annually practicing fee. And lastly is the authority to practice is valid for 1 year and must be renewed annually before 21 December. In conclusion, by passing the world examination, registering as a probationary value, completing practical training, passing the TPC and obtaining the authority to practice, Encik Ahmad Rosli can legally practice as a registered value under Act 242. Both of value appraiser as the agent and a property manager act as the gatekeeper of the professional by ensuring that only qualified individuals are recognized as registered value. So this is all for us. Thank you.